Everybody, I'm Ty House, and welcome to WAVE Channel 5 High School Football, where tonight Greenville Green Wave opened the season against the Eaton Eagles. With me, as part of Coach's Corner, is Coach Aaron Schaefer, and it's always the first game of the season. Got to be a little butterflies.
Yeah, some. Yeah, been down the road with these a few times, so figured out how to handle those a few years ago.
Well, the Eaton team's coming in and with some key replacements. We, as well, have a lot of key spots to replace. A couple of key injuries for us. A couple boys are out for the season, but we also have a lot of young players. When we say young, we're talking about experienced young.
Yeah, we are inexperienced. I mean, when we lost 17 seniors last year, and a lot of those guys were playing. So, the expectation every year, even being inexperienced, you've got to be able to step in and learn your responsibilities, know what your role is, and go make plays. That's just the expectation.
Well, we get a chance to play on a new field. We get a dedication tonight. Just an outstanding field. We'll get obviously pictures of it later on. But congratulations, Aaron, to everybody involved with this, financially, morally, and physically. The time and talents people put into this. Not only this, but north of this, the new track going in. And again, we hope the next phase will be a locker room, a concession stand, and then stadium, rest of the facilities here as well.
Yeah, the turf field is amazing. With the issues that we had last year, closing it down for 2 weeks and then opening it back up, and then a week later we get the Vandalia game that we just turned into a mud bowl. The hard work and dedication that countless people have put in, whether it's the Friends of Harmon Field Committee, to the donors, to our Board of Education, Mr. Freeze, all of our maintenance staff. I know it's been a crazy summer out here with the amount of work that's been done, and this is only the beginning. Once we get the track complex completed and get the grass field growing out there, it'll be great. Having two multi-use full-size fields. The amount of time and energy that's been put in by a lot of people we can't express our gratitude enough. Our kids understand the responsibility they have of representing Greenville High School and their families and our team well. That's one of the foundations of what we talk about. But when you have the adults of the community coming in and saying, you're important and what you do is important, that's really boosted a little bit of morale. To be able to go out on as nice a football field as you could ever be in or on. Obviously the next phase is, trying to get a field house with updated restrooms, concession, locker room facilities. The seating, we can improve our seating arrangements and things like that in the future. So there's still a lot to be done, but we're definitely thankful for where we're at and looking forward to where we're going.
A lot of community pride. Not only we have this recent facility that's being under construction as well, and of course the field right now, but the new K through 8 school. And there's a lot of things going on very well in the community that bodes well for Greenville, and of course the pride this community certainly has. So that's great. Let's go back to the game. But before we have the game, tell us who your coaches are. So a lot of times you don't get a chance to see them very much, but behind the work they do, behind the scenes, is tremendous.
Yeah, well, we basically bring the staff from last year back intact. Our defense coordinator's Adam Eberwine. Moved Bart Schmitz over to running backs from wide receiver last year. Nathan Stuchel's helping with the offensive line and defensive line, along with Eric Haynes as our defensive line, and he assists with our offensive line. Our new guy on staff is Chuck Begley. He's a young, energetic coach that's really getting his feet wet, but understands the game, coaching our wide receivers and helping with linebackers. We've also got John Tabler returning as our quarterbacks coach, and Jason Hughes is back with us this year. He's kind of our operations manager, the guy behind the scenes that makes sure everything gets done that I always forget to do.
Well, that's great. Well, I'm glad you get a chance to introduce us flying coaching staff, because again, as you well know, as head coach, you're only as good as your coaching staff and some of the players that work with them. So, well, tell us about this year's team. What addition about the Greenville Green Wave?
Like I said, we're fairly young. I feel like we're athletic. If we have any experience anywhere, it's on our offense and defensive fronts. With guys like Braden Russell and Hunter Anderson and Tanner Swisshelm, Landon Brown, Carson Fenner. Those guys are all names that everybody's going to recognize. They'll look familiar out there. Owen Paulus has had a really nice camp and solidified himself as a starter at quarterback. But the guys he's going to be distributing the ball to is going to be some new faces and names. But, like I said, I feel like we're tremendously athletic. Over on the defensive side, we're We are a little inexperienced, but Tony Sells, a sophomore, is going to play some inside linebacker along with Micah Light and John Butch and Noah Walker, and then in our secondary, you've got a bunch of young guys out there running around ready to make plays. So, I'm excited to see what we're going to be. I think you never really know until you turn the real Friday night lights on and get into a real game situation. But I feel good about where we're at and how they prepared. So we're excited to see how they play.
Well, great. Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us and the fans at home tonight. Good luck, Wave. Let's get that first victory on the first field. What do you say?
Yeah, I got to get it started right.
Good luck, Aaron.
Thank you.
Well, Alex and I will be back. Well, I guess it won't be Alex, but Randall Bowman and I will be back. Alex is under the weather, so Randall Bowman and I will be bringing you tonight's action. We'll be back in a minute. Won't be very long, but. Yeah, get over there. When we get done with this, we'll take a picture of the track. I'll, stand back and they're working on it. Okay, we'll do it. We'll go ahead. We don't have to listen to him. Start us right here. Count me down. Welcome back, everybody, here at Harmon Field. And right now they're dedicating the new turf field here. And you'll see down below a lot of folks who made this happen. Not everybody's there, but you can see many people in the community gave their time, their talents, in many cases their financial support as well to make this field happen. It's fantastic. So we want to take a look at the folks who are here today, the Greenville School Board members, Superintendent Doug Fries, and again, many of the folks in the back, and many not here, who've donated their time and talents financially, morally, and physically to make this an outstanding effort. So take a look at the field. We'll scan it here. It's something to be proud of. Greenville's got a lot of things going on. The new K-8 school, the band shell being put up, the island being fixed up really nice. And, of course, you take a look to the far north of this football field is where our new track will be going in the process of getting that completed as well. So Greenville will be able to have 8-lane track now and be able to hold major meets. You have to have at least 8 lanes. In the old field here, they only had 6 lanes. So hopefully we can get back into saltman relays and things of that nature. It was really great for Greenville. So that will be a football field in the middle for pee-wee, soccer, etc. as well. So hats off to the citizens of Greenville and everybody who made this possible. Randall and I'll be back with more pregame comments in a moment.
Through 8th grade, and Kyle with the athletic department and wrestling coach. Kyle is now retired, but continues to assist with the wrestling and track program.
Kyle and Jenny Kagi have cut the ribbon to open the field. Both longtime Greenville employees and graduates, and Kyle's case coach, Hall of Famer. Fantastic.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It works.
The new Harmon Field is now officially open.
The new Harmon Field is now officially open. Go Wave, let's get our first victory tonight. Welcome back, everybody, here at Good Samaritan Stadium at Harmon Field. As we get ready to kick off this year's first game of the season, the 2017 edition of the Wave, as we get ready to approach the field here. And again, Randall, just a beautiful night for football tonight.
This is gorgeous. You would think it's October, really, but it's not. Normally we come in shorts and T-shirts to the first game, but this is really a nice night tonight for the kids.
Gorgeous night.
Yeah, exactly.
Decent crowd on hand. Fair, Dark County Fair is still going on.
Yeah.
So there's a few people over there, some of the students, etc.
Yeah.
I might mention tonight's referees and officials. There's referee Frank Bullock, the umpires John Welbrock, the linesman Kyle Bueller, the line judge Brandon Jackson, and the back judge Clay Dubendorfer. Right off the boat from Ireland. Well, last year these two teams met up and Greenville walked away with a 24-14 victory. Let's hope we repeat that tonight. You know, if you take a look, and the Eaton Eagles take the field. The fans are applauding them. They are coached by Brad Davis. The Wave last year were 0-5 with G-Walk North, 3-7 overall. Again, one of the victories came against this Eaton Eagle Ball Club. And here come your Greenville Green Wave. Again, Coach Aaron Schaefer leads the squad. Some assistant coaches, as he talked about, we have Coach Aaron Schaefer, Chuck Begley, Adam Eberwine, his defensive coordinator, Eric Haynes, Bart Schmitz, Nathan Stutchell, and John Tabler are the assistant coaches. The trainer is Elise Grillo.
Most of these coaches have been together for a while, Ty.
Well, I think it's huge. I mean, assistant coaches will tell you, and so will Aaron. And I've talked to other head coaches, et cetera, and they said the continuity of keeping the same team together is
sure
huge.
That's great. High school right on through to college or whatever. So I don't know what the answer is to my Bengals down, or our Bengals down there, right, Ty? But because we've had a coach for years down there.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Let me catch my breath. Just a second. Okay, I'm back.
There you go.
Now, some of the players that graduated, quite a few, 17 players last year, some really heavy hitters, but playing for the Wave, the numbers you'll look out for tonight, our captains, obviously, Owen Paulus, Landon Brown, Braden Russell, and Noah Van Horn. And looks like the Wave will be receiving. I didn't see one to toss, but evidently they did, or Eaton did and chose to defer. Kicking off will be Eaton's number, can't see the number, number 3 looks like, Jordan Lewis. He's a senior. Back for the Wave is number 1, Marcus Woods, and then John Butch.
Yeah, it's good to see Marcus because he got dinged up at Versailles a little bit, and his little shoulder thing, he had ice on it after the game. So, but it looks like he's okay.
Unfortunately, 2 key Waves are out. We'll talk about that in a minute. Here's the kickoff, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Yep.
So the Wave will get the ball on the 35-yard line, should be. Again, calling signals this year is quarterback Owen Paulus. Again, wide receivers you'll see is Marcus Wood. You'll see Ethan Emmerich, maybe some Alec Fletcher. Running backs, we've got maybe Landon Brown. Noah Walker will be a running back. Some names we'll see: tight end Noah Van Horn. As the Wave set up, and under center will be Hunter Anderson. In the backfield for the Wave is Micah Light. Has a handoff to Light up the middle. He's going to struggle for maybe a yard, 2 at the most.
Yeah, Michael will go both ways. He'll play on defense as a linebacker again this year. He's a good hitter on defense.
That'll be second down and 8 yards now. Ball on the Wave, 37-yard line. Paulus in shotgun formation. Looks to pass, has him outside.
Oh, nice.
Turn it up, and there's a good run.
Job.
That's a first down. Nice pass, caught by Jacob Goldsmith. On the offensive line, we have tonight Nathan Fry, right guard, center Hunter Anderson, right tackle be Tanner Swisshelm, the left tackle Braden Russell, tight end is Noah Van Horn. Nice run up the middle, bingo, pretty run. That's Jared Christ.
Gosh, he didn't play much last year. I don't remember him playing much at all last year.
Probably a special teams player.
Yeah, might be, but that's great. Senior. Nice pickup there. Nice hole by the offensive line.
Hand off again. Chris up the middle again. He's going to get a first down. Takes it almost to the 36-yard line of Eaton. It'll be a Wave first down. And Derek Smith is also the left guard for the Wave. Going to get all the offensive linemen in there. Marcus Wood splits out along with
Alec Fletcher.
Alec Fletcher's a handoff. Again, Chris up the right side. He struggles, pushes, and a good extra effort. Fumbled the ball. Oh, boy, if we recovered that, that'd be great.
Looks like we did.
Thank you.
Ball carrier for Greenville.
Yeah, Marcus Wood hopped on the ball. Good job there. Wave had a good
Fumble recovered by Greenville.
run that time. Looks like they picked up a good 5 yards.
Second down.
Ball down to 31-yard out of Eaton.
This is awesome. Guy goes in motion, hands it off to him.
That's going to be tough.
Right there, nice. Nice job.
No place.
They got him.
Good defensive effort that time by the Eaton Eagles as Alec Fletcher came in motion, got the handoff, and there was nowhere to go, and I think he's going to lose a yard or two. He's going to bring down third and about 7 to go. Paulus gets a signal. Split out will be Ethan Emmerich, Alec Fletcher, and Marcus Wood. On the left side, I think we have Jacob Goldsmith. Snap, Paulus, a blitz. Oh, had him. Overthrew him, and boy, wide open.
Yes.
Blitz there by number 52. That's Chase Smith, a senior, 6 foot, 211-pounder. A good football player. Well, it's going to bring up fourth down. Well, he had to play that time.
Yeah, he's wide open. Just timing was off.
Just a little overthrown.
Yep.
Of course, he was under pressure. Owen Paulus. Into the pocket. Got somebody deep.
Ooh.
Get there, Goldsmith.
Oh!
Ouch.
Son of a
Right off
gun.
the fingertips.
Yep.
Boy, nice pass by Owen Paulus, and he
Yep.
had Jacob Goldsmith. Pretty pass.
Yep.
Jacob just couldn't hang on to it.
Yep.
So Eaton will take the ball over on their own 34-yard line.
Well, that was too bad because that was a nice drive. Got a little confidence on the offense this time.
Moved the ball that time.
Yep,
but
exactly.
Again, had a lot of nice pass by Owen Paulus. Do that again, that'll be 6.
Yep.
Greenville's getting into, looks like a 3-4. Eagles are in the spread with halfback.
Run off, big hole. Finally hauled down after a long game by John Bush. They went off to the Waves left defensive side that time, and a huge hole.
Caleb Puckett's the running back. Junior, 5'10", 185. Nice size back.
Yeah, last year he was their top rusher. He returns with, he had rushed for 855 yards, so good football player.
Yeah.
Probably see a lot of him tonight. Eaton was 2-8 last year, and again, Wave with a 20-14 win.
Number 2 goes in motion up.
There's a snap and another handoff, and got him right there.
Yeah.
Bingo, good play. Inside there,
Micah
Light.
Light. Yep. Nice
Had
tackle,
some help
Micah.
there. I couldn't see the other help was, but right in there. So it's going to lose about a yard or half a yard, but we'll call it a yard. So it's going to make it second down and 11. They call it 10. It's got back to the line of scrimmage. Big number 75 in the middle. That's Braden Russell. Nose tackle. Big second down play. Has a quick pass out to the right.
Ooh, there's a hold. Didn't call it.
And finally got hauled down by a couple Wave. See who held him into the first one to get him. Number 18 for the Wave. That's Tyler Bikey. We did say, well, it's a third down and a doable 3 for the Eaton Eagles. Big play there by the team from Preble County.
Tyler's another one of those kids that he's an athlete. He plays basketball, baseball, football. Just a sophomore.
Came up that time, made a hit, had some help, but got credit for the tackle. Hand off, another quick pass. That's working money. Oh, no. Boy, thank goodness John Butch was there, but good block on the outside on the Wave corner that time. The outside receiver did a good job. And our quarter couldn't get through that block and turned it up, made a nice gain at first down.
Just got to watch those little screen passes out to the side because those are coming on pretty good for Eaton.
Yeah, turn it up there, and they're doing a good job.
Yeah,
Their
exactly.
wide receiver doing a good job blocking outside. They're getting some good help from their wide receiving corps. Big hole on the left side.
That's another thing too. He's got to know if there's jet motion, that's going to be coming up there. He might as well just fly.
Oh, the big gain again for Eaton. That takes it down to the Wave 20-yard line. Michael Light with a tackle that time. We've called Michael Light name quite a bit so far. Second down and 4 to go on the Wave 20. Have to stiffen up, D. Wave doing a 3-4.
Oh, nice tackle.
Play. Pretty play. Boy, John Butch was right into that time. And
nice tackle. That was big.
Wasn't faked out at all in that play. And that was a big loss. That brings
a 4-yard loss.
That's going to be bringing a third down and about 8 yards to go. Ball on the Wave 24. Boy, big stop right here.
Be great.
I would imagine this is a 4-down territory for him.
I would think so as well.
Well, Brian Venable takes the team up, facing a 3rd and long. It's a snap. That's that quick out pass again. The way smell it out and almost breaks a tackle, but brought down. Once he made that tackle, that was a nice tackle by Alec Fletcher. I think he was on that tackle. It brings up 4th down and 6. I picked up a couple yards. We're going to call on a play and see what happens. Well, it's a good time for the Wave defense to stop this drive right here.
Turnabout's fair play, right?
Turnabout's always fair play, especially if you're on top of the game there, you know. If you're the last turnabout. Venable takes a look. Got a man at slant open. Oh, got him. And he breaks a tackle and touchdown for Eaton Eagles. Well, nice slant pattern, and Brian Venable put the ball right on the money.
Yep.
And slant pattern right in front of our defense and cornerback, and in for the touchdown. So 6-0 your score here at 5:15 first quarter. Nice pass. Nice drive by the Eaton Eagles that time. Well, number 44 comes in to make the extra point attempt. That's Anna Black. Well, let's see if she can put it in there.
And tell him on the jet, when there's jet, go ahead.
Kicks up, and she's got
That's
it.
good,
Anna Black has got a point. So nicely done, the young lady. So we'll take a pause here. 5:15 the first quarter, 7-0. Eaton Eagles will be kicking off. Welcome back, everybody. 7-0 your score if you just joined us. A nice drive by the Eaton Eagles. Wave in the first possession drove real well all the way down and couldn't convert on a 4th down. Looked like a nice pass by Owen Paulus, just could not get pulled in the end zone. Ball kicking off for the Eaton Eagles is Jordan Lewis. And back for the Wave. This kick's going to go out of bounds again, maybe. Yep. Okay, well, that's going to be a penalty, and the Wave will take the ball over to 35-yard line and start the second possession.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice slant pass, and seemed like my partner told me, I've preached that all the time. And very few high school teams, defensive backs can cover that.
Exactly.
I mean, that's quick, boom, right in front of it, and if you got a quarterback and has a little bit of an arm, it's a good night, Irene.
A little wide receiver's got a little bit of speed.
And
good combination.
Right there.
Exactly.
That was well executed. There come the Wave. Again, the Wave offensive line. Your left guard, Derek Smith. The right guard, Nathan Fry. Your center, Hunter Anderson. The right tackle, Tanner Swism. And the left tackle, Braden Russell.
Ooh.
Tight end. Ouch.
No kidding. They are not calling holding. I'll tell you that right now. Brandon Russell had a handful of shirt on him.
Shh. We did not see that.
And they haven't called him on Eaton yet either, so.
Well, I guess your hands are inside. You're
apparently.
Okay.
Pass all the way, roll.
Got
there
it.
You go. Nice. Go, Noah. Oh, nice
right.
play. Nice play.
Noah Van Horn, tight end pass.
Yep.
Picked up some nice yardage.
Yep.
Good hands. Nice pass. Well executed. Big first down for the Wave as they move into Eaton territory.
Yep.
Ball on the Eaton 48-yard line.
Got to count on Noah this year for some height in basketball.
Yep, and we counting for some tight end catches just like
That's
that, too.
exactly right.
First things first.
That's right.
Marks in motion. Handoff up the middle for Chris.
Oh,
He's
nice
got it.
hole. Nice hole, guys.
Guy's doing a good job, boy. Number 75, Braden Russell, doing some pushing up there, and that
About 5 yards.
He is.
offensive line.
He has bulked himself up to where he's got a really football body now. There's no doubt about it.
he's a really good athlete.
Yeah, he's got a nice size. So hopefully there's another career for him down the road.
Yeah, he's a good athlete, all-around
Yep.
athlete.
Yep.
Position. Woods is in motion.
Hold to your right. Quarterback just
Quarterback
catch.
keeper.
Oh, boy, just about broke it. Not quite.
Fold on that one, number
We're
3.
trying to make the block that time was Hunter Anderson. Maybe gained yard, be 3rd and 4. As a saving tackle there that time
Yeah.
by Eaton, because there was a lot of room if he got through that.
Number 87, Van Mark comes out. Number 36 comes in. Got to be able to this guy's.
Yeah, Landon Brown's in, so he's going to probably do some blocking.
Oh, he's got.
Fill that hole. There you go.
Yeah, it's
nice
first
job,
down.
man. Nice job.
Yes, you're right.
Nice job.
Landon Brown is kind of plowed in.
Yeah, he
it, didn't
did.
High speed internet.
All right, so first down for the Waves. They move the ball to the Eaton 36.
36-yard line.
Let's put it in, Wave.
Austin's in the shotgun formation. Fires
Get back to pass.
pass.
No slant. Got a man.
There you go.
Got
Get
a
in, Marcus.
touchdown.
Get in.
Marcus,
There you
get
go.
in there.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Pretty pass.
Pretty pass.
And a pretty catch. Marcus Wood. Owen Paulus to Marcus Wood. And the Wave are on the board. 3:07.
Nice job.
36-yard touchdown pass. That ball's on the money.
Yep.
Actually, his other passes on the money.
It
Pretty
really,
good.
yeah. I mean, I talked to his grandpa in church the other day, and he said if these kids can catch it, he can throw it, and that's for sure.
That was a pretty pass.
Yep.
And Marcus Wood hauled it in.
Yep.
6 points.
Ethan
Well-
Flannery.
Yeah, Ethan Flannery, the sophomore, place kicker, holds down, kicks up, and get in there. It is. All right, we have a tie ball game. Well, 3:07 remaining here in the first quarter. It's tied 7-7. The Wave will be kicking off in a second. All right, ready for the kickoff. And it goes down there, up, kicks a high one. Eaton takes it about the 17-yard line. Oh, he's got a hole. He got a tackle. Boy,
Zach
that's a
Schmidt.
tackle.
Gets him down.
Boy, I tell you what, there's a saving tackle
Yeah.
there by Ethan Emery, because the only thing between him and the goal line was the kicker, and he had a long way to go to get there.
Yep.
Now it's going to be on the 42-yard line.
All right, we're going to mark it on the 42, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. The 42 of their own yard line. All right, D, let's stiffen up here.
That side. State is
Greenway
an
is
area.
going to their 3-4 defense. Looks like that.
We have Carson Fender out there, defensive end. Want to mention him as well.
And they're going to
Hand off the middle. Where's,
number 42.
he's going to crank for a
Kid
good
is
5 yards.
He is a good running back.
Tell you what, the 3-4, they're picking off our nose man, leaving a big gap, and then the guard's getting out of one of the linebackers, and not till we don't hit him till he gets about 4 or 5 yards downfield.
Right.
That's a
So defensive line, we got Noah Van Horn out there, number 36, Landon
he looks like
Brown, and Carson Fender. You hear that? Linebackers are Micah Light, Noah Walker's out there. Handoff up the middle again, closing in, spins for a first down. Wave was hit him. John Butch hit him initially, but knocked him off balance, but not until he picked up a first down.
It is a first down. Butch got
That
right
moves the ball to the Wave 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Eaton.
Greenville that time they brought up 4 guys, made it into a 4-3, and I think that's what they're going to
So-
do until they get.
Tony Sells, a sophomore, is a linebacker as well. We mentioned him. Defensive secondary, we got number 21, Jared Christ.
Safety now sneaking up all the way up.
Number 16, Colton Zumbrum playing safety.
Just Mikey.
one of these plays.
Oh, they
There's a handoff. Tried to blitz and do it. Got to close the gap.
Out number 42. And he gets about 4 yards.
I'll tell you what, it's a pile of Wave on that one, and I'm surprised that Micah Light kind of had a late push there at the very
Yeah,
end.
he did.
And,
Yeah.
At least from my angle,
Yeah.
which is about, what, 500 feet away?
Well, let's say he got pushed into the fray.
Yes. A strong breeze that time. This doggone hurricane's hitting us up here already. Okay, second down and 7.
Okay, let's stop 'em here, Wave.
Stiffen up.
They bought the.
We have,
they put the
4 wide receivers, 2 on each side.
what's that slant?
Shotgun formation, got 4 wide.
Ooh,
Quarterback
broken
Eaton.
play.
Nice job. Ray would not fooled. Who stayed home out there? And he got a good job. Number 2 for the Wave, John Butch. Nicely done.
That looked like a broken play, really.
Well, I think it's supposed to be a quarterback. I'm thinking is, quarterback keep,
Yeah.
hide it and run and go, but John was right there. Either that or you're right, it was a broken play. Either regardless, worked well for the Wave.
Right.
I hope Eaton runs that one again.
Yeah.
3rd and 6. Goes back to pass, get some pressure on him. Ruh-roh. Doggone it.
Got a flag down.
Hopefully holding.
Yeah.
There is a flag. It looks like an illegal man down.
We'll see what they call.
Illegal man downfield, looked like.
Yeah, it's going to come back. Wow, a nice pass. Man is wide open. Wave defensive secondary playing off a little bit. And
Come on, Chip.
oh, looking for me. Okay. Well, that's a big play for the Wave.
Yep.
Our defensive secondary at the time was kind of back.
Yeah.
Wait till the pass is caught, then hit. Just catch and tackle. No.
Yep.
You got to get there a little bit. Don't let them get behind you. But in the same token, keep them short of the first
Yep,
down.
that's
okay,
right.
3rd and 11. Well, he's been quite successful passing the ball.
Yeah, they really have. Well, again, we talked earlier about that inexperienced secondary that we have this year.
Yeah, a lot of new faces out there this year. We're fortunate we had lost a good crew.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, they were sophomores once. I remember watching the game.
Yeah,
They struggled
that's
a little
true.
bit or the
Yep.
first year, but they got tough later on in the season.
Yep.
That's the first quarter. So your score after 1, Greenville 7, Eaton 7. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment. I'm going to introduce the cheerleaders this season for the Wave, the varsity cheer. We have Courtney Bryson, Abby Cattell, Riley Hunt, Emma Klosterman, Sydney Cruz, Ashley Jolly, Kenzie McMiller, Jessica Peters, Alexa Snyder, Madison Baker, Bailey Bennett, and Hope Byram. The cheer coordinator is Tiffany Labig, and the varsity cheer coach, Carol Paul. Good job, ladies. Looking forward to your support and keep the fans in the game all season.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're back. 3rd down, the ball on the 48-yard line of the Wave. 3rd and 11, some big 3rd down play here. And obviously passing play looks like as they have 3 split out to the left. And there's in the middle. Oh, missed the tackle, but hold him
Guys,
down.
there we go.
Hit there on the tackle. I don't know who got it all, but I know 29, Tony Sells was there, but I couldn't see who else was in there on that tackle. So that's going to bring up a 4th down, and I'm going to guess about 8.
7 or 8, yeah.
7 or 8. So we'll see what Eaton Select decides to do here.
Oh, they're going to punt.
Well, they are in punt formation. We've been fooled before. Back to receive the punt for the Wave, assuming there is one, is Marcus Wood. There's a snap. Good rush by the Wave. Wow. And that's a nice kick. And Marcus Wood picks it up, gets outside. Wood
Come
helps
on, Marcus.
out.
Come on, Marcus. Turn her up, baby. Okay.
Baby, good job, Marcus.
Nice
Way to turn her
run.
up. Wow, what could have been Doomsday was saved by Marcus Wood on a nice
Yep.
run back. And I'll put the ball in play at about the Wave, 22-yard line.
Yep.
So 1st and 10. And Owen Pauls will bring his squad out under center. Hunter Anderson will snap the ball for him as well. Okay, here they go. So Noah Walker was going to go in there. He comes back out for a minute and said, wait a second. There's another good athlete I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pro left.
A lot of young, good athletes out there. Hand off at the middle to Chris. He's got it, but going nowhere that time. Well, that was a good hit. Tell you what, number 52 earns
Chase
his money.
Smith.
That's Chase Smith now. He's everywhere. Good stick that time.
Yep.
Okay. Second ball.
So 2nd and 9. That's only pickup of a yard. So Paulus shotgun formation. Here's the snap. He's looking to pass. He's rolling out under trouble. And he's going to keep it now. And plows ahead maybe for a yard, 2. You know, I notice our wide receivers, nobody's short. It seems like everybody's long.
Yeah.
No, there's no like quick. I got my progression. I got it by. He's in trouble and they're still running downfield. You know, it's got to be a progression someplace. Like where's my outlet? On just such
secondary
emergency?
receiver, third secondary.
But they're all running the same distance.
Right.
It doesn't do you any good. A lot of gap in a second.
There's someone right there. Marcus Wood is definitely
wide
open.
Oh.
Oh, a tip. Tell you what, good coverage that time, really, by Eaton. They got the Paulus wouldn't have gotten trouble and got rid of the ball quick. Been in trouble.
Yeah, had decent protection that time too.
They did. Marcus Wood was open. Just
Yep.
Paulus saw him but couldn't get it to him in time. Good pressure that time. Well, that's going to be 4th down for the Wave, and they're going to have to punt.
Oh, he's trying to give it. It just took him.
Punting is Ethan Flannery.
Yeah.
Can't see who's back for Eaton. Zach Schmidt, I believe, is back.
Number 52 is going out.
There is a new rule this year that, you know how some of the kids want to take their knee pads up or their equipment's not right off their knee?
Right.
They used to warn them. This time they got to sit out of play.
Oh.
No warning or nothing. If you're not wearing system like your shoulder pads up and things of that nature.
Yeah, we got it. Let's Skyler, come on, baby.
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
He's in. He's in, baby.
Well, that's not good.
That is not good.
Yes.
Well, that block punt there at 9:36 in the second quarter puts Eaton on top, 13-7. Well, he was in there. They were in there real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. He blew right up the middle. Nobody touched him.
It was definitely a missed block someplace along the way. Wouldn't you think?
Oh, yeah.
One person. I mean, it's of all people, we got Seth.
Seth Hogan's got a tackle block right there, and then it is an easy touchdown for the Eagles.
Yeah, they ran on him before he even caught the ball to punt. Matter of fact, they almost caught it
For him.
Caught it for him. Somebody made a mistake. Here's the extra point again by Anna Black, and looks like Young A's got it again for her second point of the night. So, just like that, and really quickly,
Yeah.
Eaton jumps up to 14-7. Well, we'll be back with the kickoff in a moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Again, a quick score by Eaton Eagles as they blocked the punt, ran it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, you're right.
That defense is in there before the punter
Yeah.
could catch the ball almost. My golly.
Well,
Well, back
somebody
for the
missed.
Wave is Marcus Wood and
John
John
Butch.
Butch.
Somebody missed an assignment up the middle.
Looks like some bodies, because
Yeah,
there's more
some-
than one guy come in there. Some bodies missed the assignment. We'll have to work on that.
Yeah.
Last year, as Alex was telling us, we had struggled with our punting game last year
Yep.
quite a bit.
Next week is also a home game.
Here's a kickoff by number 3, Jordan Lewis, and it's going to come up a little bit short, fielded by John Butch. He's got it, turns it up, gets on the outside, and go. Oh, face mask. Oh, my golly.
Bud, number 20.
Man, I thought he grabbed his face mask.
I thought he did too. That
Holy cow.
knee went down really, really bad.
John Bush bounced back up, but you could
Well, he's bounced back up, which is good to see. So, well, a good run back by senior, or the sophomore. John's just a sophomore. And good he came off okay.
in the offense is going on the field, they want their play. Eagles are
Nice run back.
Mm-hmm.
to the 3-man front.
Yeah, John Butch, the wide receiver and linebacker, 5'11", 150 pounds.
Shotgun
looks bigger, 150 pounds. But,
Jared, that'll pull it.
oh, ouch! Nice, nice tackle in there.
Yep.
Good blitz that time by number 13. That is Jared Lee, a sophomore for Eaton. Get the trips wave up in the backfield. A loss of about a yard, or maybe got back beyond his scrimmage. Not very.
That's Deuce.
Not very far. Owen Paulos is shotgun again. In motions, Marcus Wood. Handoff. No. Owen takes
Nice
up the
keep.
middle. Ready.
Nice keep.
Brought down by Eaton. Caleb Puckett.
Dr. Coach Schaefer,
Brings
his
up third down, Greenville line of scrimmage.
Oh, I guess it's doable third down. 3rd and 5.
experience to show these boys how we do it. Looks like Paulus is going
Boy, Ethan Emmerich's a nice sized target. Hit 6'5".
passes.
There's the angle.
No, he called it. That hit the ground.
Yeah, he called it like
Oh,
fourth down.
that looks like the rest.
Well, that was an angle pass. It was there.
Yep.
Passed a little bit low.
Yep.
But it was there.
Yep, that's right.
Open all night long for both teams.
Looks like 4th and 6.
Do it again.
On that 47-yard line.
Nope.
Yeah, we're going to punt.
Watch the ball.
Yeah, that was. He was open that time. Just a
Oh, yeah.
little short on it.
Just a little low. Well, a lot low, really. Hit the ground. Okay, let's block this time, line.
Yeah, they came out late.
Okie doke. Here's a snap. Not that time.
That's nice
Nice
punt.
punt. Nice punt.
Oh, it's
That'll
Oh,
go.
yeah, that's good.
Good job.
Nice
Good
punt.
job.
It's going to be down just at the 5-yard
Yeah.
line of Eaton. Well, nice punt that time, and good job blocking by the Wave as he got the punt off in time.
5-yard line.
The Eagles will take over.
he was a freshman last year. He punted 36 times to total.
You know, they lost their Eaton. They have lost their starting quarterback and top receiver from 16, you know, but with their new running back, but this quarterback here, Venable's doing a really good job as well. They get picked up or left off. And the Venable is just a junior.
4 minutes for you.
Only 5'7".
Yeah. And the running back, 42, he's a junior.
The quarterback where he keeps it.
And actually just run up the middle. It looks like he's
Oh, he got no place that time. The Waves sniffed that out. Didn't see who was on the tackle.
Caleb Puckett will carry for the Eagles.
Like a host of Wave on that one. That's going to bring up 2nd down and lost a yard, actually.
Yeah.
yard line with 8:11 to go.
Need to hold him right here.
This is where Greenville needs something right here. They got these guys way back.
One of the things that's nice we didn't have for years and we do is the time end zone clocks.
Yep.
On the spread formation. Greenville's got 4 men on the line. This
Okay, Greenville's pressure on. Quick pass out. Got to get
Okay.
him. Good job.
All right. All right.
All right.
Bring up
Out
about
there,
3rd
Noah
and-
Walker on the tackle. Good job. It brings up a 2nd and long, or 3rd and long.
Third
excuse
and
me.
long. Third and probably
Third
8.
About, yep, 7 or 8.
looks like the 3rd and 7. Falls on the
Brought down
7-yard
by
line.
Greenville's Alex Fletcher.
They're going to go call it 8. You're right, Randall.
Right. I know. That's what I was saying on the one play. He just.
Be this deep. Want to go for it.
No, it's D up right here. Be good
Yep.
to get the ball back in decent field position. We can hold them right here.
Spread formation. And Greenville's bringing the 6-3.
A lot of room. Watch the angle pass. Man, that's deadly. Step up.
Run up the middle.
Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him. He's still running for
He
the
made
first
it.
down.
He
Doggone
made
it.
it. What a good running
Boy, I
back.
tell you, that was all Zach Schmidt that time.
Mm-hmm.
The first down we had him, we hit him
Yep.
15 times. He's carried the wave for a first down. Ouch.
Big, strong back. I mean, he is.
Well, doggone it. Well, the Wave had him down there, and actually had him. He just ran through a couple Wave tacklers.
Right.
Greenville's going in 3-4. Number 16.
All righty.
Looking
in there.
Safety is about
I
10,
didn't
11
tell
yards
him on
off.
that, but the quarterback kept the ball. Never to get the
Because
ball.
we're past
Quick pass. There's
Ah.
an angle again all night long.
Too much cushion.
I mean, Seth,
And it's open all night long.
Yep.
No, he's away from the jet, so that he's coming in the box.
down.
He's just real slow. That seemed to open up. And actually, Seth was part of the tackle.
Rebel
He just
County.
like
And bring up first down.
you know, like, seeing his creative, he needs to know that he just needs to fill that.
Oh, Wave, we got to do something here. It's 1st and 10, ball
Yeah.
on the 30.
Break the huddle. Two at the top, one at the bottom.
Let's go, Wave. Calls a signal, then we'll hand off. And got it
There
right
you go.
there.
Nice job.
All right.
All right.
There we go. Landed round. Sells in there. First one to get him was number 75, Russell Braden. Okay, it brings up 2nd and 9. Braden coming off the side, taking a little breather. He plays both ways. Outstanding athlete. Needs a break in the action. And rightfully so.
Yeah. Well, we talked earlier about it's a nice cool evening tonight, but still out there on the field, it's got to be
Playing
warm.
both ways. Yeah,
exactly.
It's a nice cool evening for us.
Oh, what?
We're up. Get him. Oh, no hold.
There you go.
Good
There you
job.
go. Good job. Good job.
Boy, had number 20 open for a second, Aaron Tolliver, but wasn't able to get there. But John Butch closed the gap well. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Nice play by the sophomore. Okay, D up here. Let's leather up.
Time to play a couple times now, right?
Righty. Long play call.
Yeah.
Down to 5 seconds.
No
on the
kidding.
clock.
They better.
Oh, I called timeout just in time, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like the coach has got that one.
With a half a second to go. Well, there's timeout on the field. Your score 14 Eaton, 7 Greenville. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. 4:50 remaining here in the half. We have a 3rd and long. 3rd and 12 to be exact. Ball on the 29-yard line of Eaton. Wave defense. Hold them right here. Got 4th and long. Maybe get a punt out of this play.
Ooh.
Handoff, big hole in the middle. Got him
nice.
in the back. Way to go,
All right, John Butch.
right there. One, number 2. Neither wasn't fooled this time.
Nice job.
Good job. John Butch is having a whale of a ball.
Yes, he is. Yep, doing really good.
Okay, that brings up a 4th down. Marcus Wood will come on the field to receive the punt. All right. Well, Wade will get the ball. It should be fairly decent field position, all things considered.
Marcus Wood.
And there's a snap. Low snap. It gets the punt off. It's going to be a short punt. Row. Well, Eaton got a good roll that time.
Yeah, they did.
The punt wasn't so good, but the roll was better. Sometimes that all matters.
That's all.
It's
That's
not how
right.
you punt, it's how you roll.
Yeah.
Well, the Wave will take the ball over 1st down on their own 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Couple quick hits here, and let's get this thing in the end zone.
No kidding. 4:04 remaining here in the half. Plenty of time to score a touchdown.
And the ball's now at the 32-yard line. Greenway's ball.
All right, Hunter Anderson under center, getting ready to snap. Boone Paulus owing the shotgun all night long. Nice handoff at the middle, gets outside.
Come on, Jared. Go, Jared. Go, Jared.
Turn her on. Turn
Go,
her on,
buddy.
Go,
He's got this.
Go. Oh,
Nice
Mark,
block. Yep.
Touchdown.
Good job.
Wow.
Nice job.
Nice block of Marcus Wood to seal the deal, but Jared Chris on his way as the senior picks up a touchdown on a beautiful, beautiful run.
67-yard touchdown run.
Kicked it outside
Yep.
and off to the races.
Nice job.
All right, and just like that, the Wave closed the gap. He'll step in for the extra point. Ethan Flannery, 1 for 1 so far. Holding the snap will be, putting the ball down, be Owen Paulus. So quickly, the Wave scored in a matter of, bad snap. Fumbled it. Looking to throw, got a man, and had to throw it in there. Well, doggone it.
And
No,
I
the
was
snap
just,
was bad, he just didn't handle it,
Yep.
put it down. And
hope that doesn't come back to haunt us.
yeah, maybe we want to win by 6 instead of 7.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Glass is half full. Well, 3:52 remaining, and the Wave got on the board, but missed the extra point. Hard to tell whether Owen couldn't handle a snap. It didn't look like a bad snap.
No, it didn't.
Didn't get it down in time, and so Wave will kick off.
Quarter. Fairborn 18 to Tecumseh 6 in the second quarter.
Don't have the other games around here. Well, the strength of the Wave should be their offense and defensive lines. I mean, those are some veteran people up front. And really, it's showing on the, at least on the offensive side. Defense is kind of hard to tell. The 3-4, your defensive linemen are not so much more pluggers than let your linebackers make the plays.
Right.
You know, and that's why we're seeing John Butch and the company
Micah
getting a lot of
Light.
tackles.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
Getting the tackles. But that's the way the defense is designed.
Yep.
Back deep, the Eagles number 2, Zach.
This is one thing that's important in football, I think, as a kicker. I mean, to kick the ball off, kick it deep, and then also the extra points. Unfortunately, we missed our last one, but that wasn't the kicker's fault.
Right. Well, don't they preach on that? Any successful team, they call it one of their key parts is
Sure.
their special teams.
Yep, exactly.
Well, here's the kickoff. And he gets kind of a high kick, going to be rather short, picked at the 20-yard line roughly, and
Oh, he caught a fair catch.
fair catch. Well, okay. Well,
We'll take it that way.
thank you. Be right on the 18, 19-yard line something. So Eaton will take over with 3:51 remaining here in the half.
And talk to him about knowing that your linebackers can slide
We're trying to get some force for you from the other place in the areas.
Well,
I like going back to credit.
next week we have Wilmington in. Next home game, fans. Next Friday.
We won last year down at Wilmington. I can't remember the score, but I know we won.
We got off to a good start.
We did 3-0, yeah.
Here we go. Shotgun handed off.
Oh,
Big hole up the middle. And he's going to pick up a good 3-4 yards maybe. Eaton does, so.
That's the
Tell you
bad
what.
part about with like Micah shooting a gap there. If he runs right by him or in a different hole,
Yeah.
you lose a defender.
Yeah, Tolliver's a good runner. He can see
Yep.
the hole. He can make you miss as well.
Yep,
And he's strong enough to drag you
sure.
some yards. So 2nd and 5. Off to Tolliver again, and he drives ahead. Got to hit him low. And the
No
Wave man
kidding.
is kind of slow to getting up over there, and that's,
Brandon Russell.
yep. Braden's kind of slow to getting up. I don't know if it's more fatigue or what. You get a strong guy, you got to get him at the ankles
Exactly.
or knees. Make it,
Yep.
somebody in the shins, it hurts a little bit, and then
Nope.
go down. You tackle a strong kid up top, then very tough to do.
Yep.
Well, it's a first down, so. And start the clock. It's 2:59 and ticking. Ball on the 29-yard line of Eaton. New back in the back for them is 42, Caleb Puckett. Now behind Venable. Quick pass outside, and Butch overruns it a little bit and gains about 3 yards. Now, John was out there that time, but
Yeah.
just a little overreacted. Well, the clock keeps running. Alec Fletcher on the tackle for the Wave.
Second down, Eagles. Line of scrimmage will be the Eagles' 32-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 on the Eagles' 32-yard line. Again, if you just joined us, 14-13. Wave makes an extra point. A touchdown. Catch by Paulus to Woods for the Wave score. A nice run by Jared Christ. Eaton scored one of their touchdowns on there's that angle pass. Good Lord, Katie. Those little quick pops like that
Yep.
are money. Oh, big first down. I'll tell you, Sells makes a stop for the Wave. Otherwise, it would have been a TD. So good job by the Wave's Tony Sells. Just a sophomore.
Again, as we talked, this is a young secondary. Going to take some time.
Handoff up the middle.
Oh,
Puckett
my.
with the ball. He runs over a few Wave. Noah Walker gets picked up along with Tony Sells. And and land him on number 58. That's first time we called his name. And on the tackle is Carson Fender. Carson, a 2-year letterman, senior.
There you go,
And there,
Brandon.
Braden Russell got him that time. Pretty good job by the senior. Another 2-year letterman, Braden Russell. Well, big tackle there by number 75. So that brings up a 3rd and short. Still 3 yards to go. Just under a minute to play.
It's a good thing he tackled him high. Otherwise, somebody else wouldn't have been able to bring him down.
Yeah, Brady's probably the only one.
Yep.
There's a pop pass again. That'll work.
Nice stick, but
Boy, Venable attack. That's a first down. It's nice pass right there to Aaron Tolliver. On the tackle for the Wave, number 15, Micah Light, but not until first down catch. Keep that clock running. The Wave's benefit. Rolls out the pass, looking for a man. Gee, Merry Christmas. And knocks him out of bounds as a complete, and that stops the clock. So another reception, tackle by Alec Fletcher. Well, that's a long pass.
yeah,
You know, I mean, that's
10
a
yards.
long.
Yeah,
I mean, even at an angle. We're not talking
Sure.
about a 10-yard pass, but it's about a 30-yard pass.
yeah.
Five to the ball.
Good point. Yep.
And still, we can't get there.
Jeez,
Nice catch.
playing too soft.
Well, that was just a great catch.
It was a great catch. Yep, no doubt.
Defense was there, but that was a good catch.
Yep.
18 seconds, and they're within striking distance. Wow.
They called a timeout.
Has there been an incomplete pass yet for Eaton? Maybe there is, but it's been many more of the other than incomplete. I know that. Well, timeout on the field. We'll take a quick timeout here. Your score 14-13, but Eaton knocking at the door. Well, 18 seconds to go. We have a first down. Eaton still has some timeouts available to them. Still have one timeout. Tell you what, they've been successful with the passing attack tonight. The Wave are going to have to really tighten up here. Time for a sack right here. There.
Oh, nice job, Micah.
All righty. Look for that angle pass, and Micah Light was ready for that time.
Read that nice.
Venable's not very tall. He has to throw over some big guys. It's 5'7" listed here, but he's got a good arm on him. That only knocked 3 seconds off the clock, so it makes it second down, 10 still, 15 seconds remaining. Looking for an isolation out there to the right.
Got 3 guys at the top, 1 at the bottom.
But he's a left-hander.
The halfback rolls with that bubble pass.
Come on, bring him down. There you go.
That's it. Keeps the clock running. 4 seconds to go. They call timeout. They use their last timeout. Boy, it'd be a huge stop here for the Wave. Carry some momentum in the locker room.
Yeah, and especially with Eaton getting the ball the second half.
Yeah, if they get the ball the second half, we'll just hold them to a score. Otherwise, a big momentum shift.
Yep.
I will see what play they come up with. They've had pretty good success with that quick out pass. I can see something going to the corner. Cheerleaders trying to keep the Wave fans fired up here.
Well, they've got the kicker on the field, Ty. She's out there, 44.
Well, they might try the field goal by golly. Looks like they're going to try a field goal. Look like they're going to try a field goal. So, well, she's going to line up. She's going to have, what, about a 28-yarder, roughly?
She's going to be on the 23.
Yeah,
33.
33-yarder?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what Anna Black has.
What kind of legs she's got.
By golly. Here's the kicker. Kicks up. She's got it.
She does.
Hot digging.
Yeah.
Well, what a job.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Well, there's a big field goal, and she had plenty of room to go with
She
that,
did.
too. So
She did.
With 2 seconds to go, that's a big three-point conversion for the Eaton Eagles. Anna Black drilled it through there and with plenty of leg. Oh, there you are. Well, it'll be 2 seconds to go. That's a miraculous comeback here.
Just enough time for Marcus Wood to run it back.
That's what I'm saying. Miraculous run back. I said comeback, but run back. Both. Now, Anna, I'm trying to see what grade the young lady is in. They don't have that. Oh, she's a junior. So that's pretty good. I wonder if she plays in her soccer team, too.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Good for her.
Eaton man says she does play on the soccer team.
I mean, with a leg like that,
Yeah,
you're pretty good.
exactly.
That is the end of the first half.
Yep. Well, that's going to be the end of the first half. They call it for 17-13 your score in favor of the visiting Eaton Eagles. We'll be back with second half action in a little bit.
The Band of Pride is proud to present its 2017 Fair Show On the Road, a musical journey. We begin our show playing Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Journey. That's who you were talking about. He's a good kid.
But yeah, like you said, yeah, it's like Jordan. Right, do that for fun, and then it's like
Halftime show, the Greenville Band of Pride. Out there performing their fair show right now. It's kind of hard to hear the music. Our microphone, outside microphone, is out of commission right now, but at least we can watch them from a distance as we go through some of the halftime stats. What we got here. One of the things I thought in the first, obviously a score 17-13. Strength of a blocked punt and a nice field goal by Anna Black. I mean, that's the 10-point swing right there.
Right.
They've had their extra point block and had 2 nice drives. A couple nice run by Jared Christ. I think it has not total of 99 yards roughly the first half. Owen Paulus, nice pass to Marcus Wood. So, that's that. But I think one of the key stats is time of possession and the passing attack.
Right. Eaton is 13 of 14. As we talked a little bit ago, the only one was that when Micah knocked that ball down, that's the only incomplete pass the kid had in the first half. Owen Paulus was 3 of 7 for 61 yards. And, again, Eaton had 124 yards through the air. We talked about Jared Christ having 99 yards. The Caleb Puckett from Eaton, he had 13 carries for 57 yards. A lot of that short yardage after 13 carries, it starts to add up.
But what he's done is also that was tough yardage. The way they hit him, he's a tough man to bring down. It wasn't really wide open.
Right.
He drug a couple away with him on a couple key first down drives.
Right. As Ty said, the score is 17-13. First downs, Eaton has 10. Greenville has 6. Again, total yards rushing. Eaton has 55, and Greenville has 112.
Strength of the long touchdown run by Jared Christ.
Exactly. Yards passing, 124 to 61. Eaton has more than Greenville. But again, all in all, I think a pretty good first half. We talked about inexperience on the Greenville side, and I think it's showing sometimes on these slant passes and things like that.
Well, you've seen it on the pass. You didn't have one incomplete pass, and those are big catches on a lot of first downs. The
Right.
Waves seem to have control of the run somewhat, and the Wave have been able to move the ball.
Right.
So offensively, I think we're okay. You take away, again, the blocked field goal and Wave are up.
Sure,
So
exactly.
those things happen as part of the game, but it's important the way come out strong here in the second half. And I think time of possession, Eaton's really dominated that part of the game.
Exactly. Yep. 16:42 to 7:18.
So as we watch the Wave Band of Pride out there, we're going to pause for a little bit and come back with second half action in a moment. Again, on WAV, Channel 5, Tie House, and our counterpart is Alex Warner. He's ill tonight, but also I got Randall Bowman here as our number 3 man in the booth. As a matter of fact, he'll be with us for most of the season as between Alex and myself being out. So great to have you, just like Jim Day.
There you go.
Other edge.
I like it. I like
There
it.
you
Yeah.
go. Good guy. All right, we'll be back for second half action in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. 17-13 your score. We just joined it here at halftime in favor of the Eaton Eagles. The scoring in the first half went as such. Ryan Venable, quarterback for Eaton, passed to Zach Smith at about 5:15 for 22-yard and a touchdown pass, and the point after kick by Anna Black was good, making the score 7-0. That's the 3:07 mark left in the first quarter. Owen Paulus passed to Marcus Wood and for a 36-yard touchdown pass, and kick by Ethan Flanner at the extra point was good. Then at the 2:09 mark in the first quarter, Ethan's Flannery's punt was blocked by Skylar Straitsheim and recovered by Seth Haddop from Eaton for a touchdown. And again, the point after kick by Anna Black was good. 2:03 immediately followed that. Jared Christ broke one for the Wave for a 67-yard touchdown pass, or catch, or receipt rather, run. That was great. And then that extra point, the snap was bobbled a little bit, and the pass from Owen Paulus to Jacob Goldsmith was no good. Then a 2-minute mark remaining in the, or 2-second mark really remaining in the first half. Anna Black kicked a 29-yard field goal for the Eaton Eagles to put them up. Score of 17-13. So, Randall, what we got to do differently here this second half?
The one thing we talked about too is that woulda, coulda, shoulda type of thing. If Goldsmith would have caught that pass in the first quarter, first offensive series,
that was on the money. Wasn't
exactly, it really was. I mean, that'd have been a difference maker too. So, anyway, well. We got to stop them. I mean, there's just no doubt about that. They've been pretty much walking up and down the field on us.
They've had their way with us, particularly from the passing attack. So.
And we've got to get our passing. 3 of 7. That's not very good.
No, and Owen Paulus has been, well, again, the one catch was bobbled, but Owen has been under pressure for a lot of times to get those passes off. So.
Yeah, that's
There's been a couple passes, I think, that one was that short pass, one he overthrew receiver. But other than that, there's been pretty good, I think. It's just a matter of closing the gap a little bit, button things up. And, again, it's the whole second half.
Nope,
and,
that's right. We've got a lot of football left.
Toe-to-toe.
A lot of football left. Well, we need a turnover or something like that to get us back in this
Well,
thing.
they happen to them on a big block,
Sure.
and it can happen for us as well.
Sure.
Beautiful night, though. Nice crowd. More crowded. So you had the bands at halftime. Both bands performed well. Eaton had a nice band, and of course the Greenville Band of Pride is always outstanding. So
I did see him at the fair. We went out for the parade on Thursday, and there's 39 kids. That's what I counted in the band, but they sound really good. I mean that was the great part about the band, I think. 39 sometimes doesn't sound that good, but this band sounds pretty good at 39.
No, well, it's just a matter of getting the numbers up and keep some continuity in the music department there, in particular the band. And so, because, it used to be 119 some odd.
I know, right?
And again, the class size is a little bit bigger. It makes a factor, but certainly there's a lot of talent. And that's high school, I think, could be out on the field
doing something,
participating one way or the other, and certainly the band. And Greenville's always had a great history of a great band and music program throughout. So we'll see what happens here. But here we go for the second half. The way we'll be kicking off.
Yep.
And Ethan Flannery, the sophomore, will be doing the duties. And back are the notorious Eagles. They will have number 42, Caleb Puckett, and looks like number 8, Cameron Lewis.
I'm waving on the far left. So it looks like the kick is going to be off, and it's a good kick.
And
Nice kick.
Nice kick. Lewis has the ball,
knocking it
breaks a
back.
couple tackles, and gets outside and runs all the way to the 34-yard line, almost 35-yard line. What a nice run back. I thought the Wave had him hemmed in pretty good, and he was able to turn the corner, break a tackle or two for a nice run back.
The Eagles ball first down. Line of scrimmage to the Eaton
It's getting
35-yard
pretty
line.
dark now out here, so this is really amazing. Actually, the field is kind of brighter now with this new turf.
All righty. Had a little light on the subject. I turned the lights on here. Randall's eyes are just about as bad as mine in the dark. I don't see well in the dark. The handoff, Puckett, and boom, it got him. Nice job that time. A host of Wave in on the hit. Hard to pick out who gets credit, but way out there is once again number
Landon
75.
Brown. Landon Brown's on the bottom of the
Yeah,
pile.
75. Russell Braden was out there.
These little black things.
Braden Russell, so Russell was there, so nicely done. And I think Noah Walker, anyway, a host of Waves are out
Tony
there.
Sells got the credit for that tackle.
Okay, well, nice job with the
Yep.
sophomore. All right, second down and 8 for the Eagles.
So it looks like shotgun formation, 2 at the bottom.
Well, the odds are they're going to start making some incomplete passes because you can't be that perfect.
Yeah, get
There
him all
we
right,
go.
Micah Light. That one paid off there.
Pretty.
That one
Nice
paid
blitz
off.
that
Nice
Blitz at
job.
the right time. That
Yeah.
perfect time. Good call.
Mine is a sophomore.
Coach Adam Everwine might have called that play in. Give credit there for bark one up for the coach
Yep, yeah.
and then the player for executing it.
Yep.
Good job, Wave. Well, it makes it 3rd and 16.
He's strong. I mean, Micah's real strong, and he's fast. So that's
That's a good combination to have.
amen, brother. At linebacker.
3 guys at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun formation.
Hand off up front. Big hole.
Oh,
Nuts.
no.
And he gained everything back and then
Jeez.
some. Wow.
Just short.
Caleb Puckett. I think he's going to be, if he's got to be really close. First down. Yep, he got it. By golly. Well, we had him 3rd and 16, and we gave one right up the guts. I think our linebackers were nowhere to be seen.
It's like 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line.
No.
It must have been excellent blocking by Eaton that time. The Wave where
Sure is.
gave us some big one there. Well, doggone it. All right, we'll do it again. 1st and 10 for the 40 on the 45 for the Eaton Eagles. Dunaway gets the ball, handoff, nothing there, bounces outside and gains, gee whiz, 6 or 7 more
No
yards.
kidding.
He went up the middle, nothing
Yep.
there, up the middle,
Bounced off.
and then went out to the right side and gained a bunch. Landon Brown makes the tackle. Come from the middle of the field there to bounce out and make the tackle, which that's not good if your lineman's
Nope.
going out there making that kind of tackle there.
Well, we talked about the short yardage things he was getting the first half. Looks like he's picked up a couple pretty good chunks this second half.
Well, that was on second effort. Again, he
Yeah.
stopped up the middle.
Nope.
The line did their job, but
You're right.
if Landon. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3. Shotgun, hand off the middle again, and he plows ahead for a ton more and then keeps on going.
My goodness.
Wow. Just a handful to bring down. Just a junior.
Yeah.
He's 5'25", 10, 184 pounds. He sure looks bigger. He runs bigger than that.
He does.
So, Wave defense has got a button up here. Big turnover here, something. It makes something happen.
1st and 10 on the 35-yard line.
So, 1st down and 10.
Well, you got to figure they're going to continue to hand off to this kid. Although they were very successful passing in the first half.
They're pretty
But-
much successful offensively.
Exactly.
Pretty
Yeah.
much anyway, but you turn them off here.
Oh, ball.
There's a turn. Oh,
There we
wow.
go.
Oh, we needed that one. Wow, thank you.
It's about 5-yard loss on that one. It's going to make
go.
it 2nd and 15.
they break the huddle and there's like, 10 to 15.
The freaking play clock's right in front of you.
Yeah, Vinny's got to take control. That's
All righty here. Well, we have a second down and 16. Let's hold him here, Wave.
Yeah.
Back to pass, rolls out. Great success so far, and has him again.
Holy moly.
Well, that's been their bread and butter. I think I'd almost put up somebody on number 20, and your job is to be his shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a great pass. The guy's right in there, threw it over a couple Wave defensive guys, and man, well, there we go. Third down and short.
It's about a 7-yard dump.
I'll tell you what, that's a pretty pass. Be right on the money.
Yeah.
Pass went to Tolliver. To the running backs and quarterback have done the job. And the quarterback's just a small guy. And oh, man, John. Wow, he went right by John Butch.
Yeah.
He's had a pretty good game, but he was looking at the blocker, and the guy went right behind him.
Yeah.
Got to keep your eye on the play there. Doggone it. Called to a big gain.
So we're now first and 10. Back on the 12-yard line.
Well, there's another D up here. Just get out of hand pretty quick.
Yeah. Don't need that.
That's what I'd say too. They kind of roll out, do a little small.
We don't want that to happen.
Well, Brevin did get paid.
All righty, first and 10 on the ball on the Wave 12-yard line. Handoff, hucking it up again, and a good host of Wave tacklers. Again, 75 in there for the Wave. Russell's always in there.
Yeah.
Van Horn was in there a little bit that time. Landon Brown also.
6:48 left in the half. Third quarter. Apologize.
Well, second down and 6. Ball on the 8-yard line. Well, we know they've got field goal kicker.
Yeah, we do.
I hope we get to that point.
Yeah. And not the extra point, right?
Yeah, right. Rolls out.
Go, hit the edge.
Bounces off to the right tackle.
Missed a tackle, another missed tackle, and touchdown.
Touchdown. That was about an 8-yard run on there, just going off.
Well, just like that, like Grant took Richmond there. Bing, bang, and boom, and right now it's 23-13 in favor of the Eagles.
Comes out for an extra point.
Well, another pretty run by Puckett.
Yeah. He had a nice series that time.
Okay, Anna Black sets up another try, and he's a machine.
He
There's
is.
another one, so 24-13 here at the 6:20 mark in the third quarter. Eaton jumps out to an 11-point lead as the Wave defense have yet to solve the Eaton offensive puzzle. We'll be back with the kickoff in a moment. Here we up for the kickoff. Back for the Wave is Marcus Wood and John Butch, looks like. We'll see if we can maybe get a return here or get a good offensive series, get the momentum turned around. Last 10 points been scored by the Eaton Eagles.
Yep.
This needs to stop. Marcus Wood picks the ball up at his own
Give him a hole.
20.
Get him a hole.
And boom, nice run. Get back on the 30-yard line and brought down by Eaton's number 28. That is Skyler Streisheim. He's the one that blocked the punt.
Yeah.
By the way, first and 10 on their own 29-yard line.
Well, we need to have, we need to get a score. Yeah, we need a good drive.
Got to get the momentum changed.
Exactly. Yep. Or we take another 67-yard run.
I'll take anything.
Or a 70-yard run this time.
I get a nice slow drive here. Hand off up the middle, kick outside, turn the corner, Jared. Good job.
Jared. Wow.
Nice job run.
And I just don't remember this kid from last year. Of course, Eldridge never come off the field. And we lost him, but I don't remember this kid running up the ball at all last year.
No, with Eldridge in there, he really didn't.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
You're gonna Take out your thoroughbred.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation, two at the top, one at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's what you play. Next man up. You know,
Yeah.
you work hard to get there. And
And they're going to
Right
give
there,
it
Seth.
number 21
He hit him
again.
for it.
Second, number
good job.
13,
Well,
smacked him up that
here's a
side,
couple
right
hard.
back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Lost on that. Jared
Might have got a loss on that. I'm not sure. It was 3rd and 2.
down by the Eagles, Jared Lee.
Was that
Hit behind the line, but he was able to move a little forward on it, which is good. So Jared Christ, senior,
Shotgun formation.
Still
not
third.
really big.
No. Fast, though.
Number 21 going through the tackle.
There you go.
Oh, I think
There
he
you
got
go.
a first down.
Yep, sure did.
Good
Nice
job.
run.
Jared Chris,
Right, the
ball
rest of
carrier
it,
at
I think
Ringo.
it is.
We didn't really establish it. Looked like we did.
That first down is
Look at the blocker down there. Who's getting up? Number 75, Russell. Number 65.
They got
Anderson,
somebody on.
60.
They got somebody hurt. Number 20. Aaron Tolliver, number 2. He's down.
He's at the cramp.
Yeah,
He has a cramp.
yeah.
looks like an injury on the field.
Like he's got a cramp. That's one of those ouchies. That
Yeah,
young man's played.
no.
The young man's played a lot of football here.
Talk to Coach Schaefer. Make sure everybody's
Athletic Hall of
online.
Fame nominations
Trainers are out there, but the way
available in the
he
athletic
was stretching his leg.
Or the 10 tickets on the
Avoid that
home
cramp.
Well,
Drink a lot of water before. I always tell my kids,
some good football playing here. We see. I tell you,
probably already going to be dehydrated.
Braden Russell's had a whale of a football game, I think.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes you're on the offensive line or defensive line, you kind of get invisible.
Yep.
And but not this young man. He's been out there both ways playing very well. Not
Right.
to take anything away from other players tonight, but a lot of action for number 75 going both ways and doing very well at it.
Right.
Parents, I bet you, I mean, people's probably played on this field, on this turf, in this area, have all kinds of memories.
All right, here we go. We got a 1st and 10 on the strength of
First and 10.
nice run by Jared Christ, outstanding blocking, the Wave offensive line.
Looks like
It's like they're still stretching him out over there.
one at the bottom.
They've probably got a wicked cramp. He's
Yeah.
He rolls out.
something quick in the middle, nothing in the middle, nothing underneath.
Holy moly.
I said, oh, it looks like a holding to me.
What I don't understand is you got so many deep people. Nothing. There's a big thing underneath.
Yeah.
There's got to be a tight end or something coming.
Yep.
And then boom, you gain 10. There's nothing.
Exactly.
Boy, I'll get off my bandstand. Thank you, Alex. I mean, gee, man, we got 4 guys going deep. It's like it's 1960.
Yeah.
We're 3rd and 15 to throw a real long one.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
But there's no underneath there.
No.
If it's secondary, well, the linebackers are backpedaling. They were
Yeah.
back 10, 15 yards.
Even shoot a back out of the backfield into a
That's something quick.
10-yard gain. Exactly.
Marcus Wood is in motion. He takes the ball.
All right, nice run, Mark's way to turn it up.
Yeah.
6 yards.
Okay, nice little gain
Hang
there.
on to that ball, brother.
He's got some speed.
He does. He's got some nice speed. That
Yes, he does.
get him some open field, and nobody's going to catch him.
Around. There's about 10 seconds left on the clock. He was on.
All righty, 3rd and 6, big 3rd down play for the Wave.
Like they're
Got to
4
keep this
down, shotgun
momentum going.
Here comes the blitz, number 13.
Good job, Aaron.
There you,
Paulus.
there you go. Nice catch, Marcus. Oh, nice play.
Boy, I tell you what, Owen Paulus made that play.
Yes, he did.
Under pressure, stepped up in
Stepped
the
up.
pocket, kept his cool, delivered
Yep.
a bullet. Good for Marcus Wood to keep running a route. His guy was in trouble, kept running the route, found an open window, bingo. And where was that window? It
Yep.
was underneath.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Another cramp out there. We had a timeout on the field. Well, the timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout here. You score 24-13, the Eaton Eagles, 4 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, but the Wave run a nice drive.
Yep.
All righty, here we go. 1st down for the Wave on the 30-yard line of Eaton. Get a sustained drive here. Get the ball in the end zone. Paulus back to pass, looking. Nobody underneath.
Oh, my
Going
gosh.
dope again.
Okay,
got
Marcus.
him, got him, got him.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
There we go.
Nice play. Nice play.
Touchdown pass right
Nice
to Marcus
job.
Wood. I tell you, Owen Paulus put that ball on the money.
did.
Again, Marcus Wood, good hands, the athlete, got open and put it right in there.
Yep. Going to go for 2 here.
We'll have to.
This view up here is great because I could see him wide open. And, if Owen
Yeah.
could see him, that'd be great.
Well, see, that's why Alex and I do our best refereeing from up here. We can see everything.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's big 2. This is a big 2-point conversion for the Wave attempt. Looking, throwing the corner.
No.
Nobody there. Well,
Nobody
that's
home.
unfortunate.
Yep.
But Wave got on the board.
Yep.
24-19, your score. 3:45 remaining here in the third quarter. That was good. That maybe as a momentum breaker.
Well, now we just need to stop them on defense. I mean, man.
That's the key. If
No
we can
kidding.
stop them on defense and we can score, we can win.
Yeah.
Isn't that the ingredients?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty bright. I'm pretty smart, huh? Don't let the other team score and you score means you can win.
There you go.
There you are. Summarize it just that easily.
Yeah.
I have a book coming out on that. How to win.
As
Score
they-
more than your opponent.
As they say in world headquarters, he's sharp as a marble.
Did you find the one I lost?
Oh, some fun. But let's go, Wave, here. Now we need a big defensive effort here.
Well, plenty of time. Again,
Turn them over or something like that. The turnover would be great.
yes. Got the momentum. A nice offensive drive that
It
time,
was.
by the
Very
way.
nice. Nice passes.
That last pass on the 2-point conversion, that was
Yeah.
the play didn't get set up. I don't know if Marcus Wood or somebody got caught up in the middle and get over there fast enough in the corner. Because Owen, I think, was thrown to a spot and a time, and
Nobody home.
nobody was close.
And I'm going to tell you.
All right, we kick off, and here we go. Ethan Flannery tees it up. Had the normal cast of characters back there for Eaton, number 42. That's Caleb Puckett. And number 8, Cameron Lewis. Ethan kicks it off. A nice kick. It's going to be 42 getting the ball again, and he is
My
getting low.
Goodness gracious,
Holy cow.
guys. Come on.
Finally brought down. Any idea trying to arm wrestle somebody that
Yeah.
strong?
That's just not going to work.
These are what it looks like from up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that guy just shakes him off like a little fly.
He does.
Get away.
I
You're
mean,
not gonna-
he is strong.
but I bet you if you hit him in the shin bone, that'd hurt.
Yeah, no
That's where
kidding.
you got to hit him low.
Wrap him in around the ankles.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't think that our bandits should be involved.
Shotgun
What I'm saying
formation
is
to the
based upon
top.
the rules.
There he goes again. Gets outside and bounce. Oh, there's
Oh,
a
no.
nice stick. Yes.
Ah, come on now, Micah. Come on. Be
that
cool.
was a nice hit.
That was.
Got him low and drove him hard. All right, Mike, and that was a linebacker play right there.
Yep.
Last year he had one and a half.
Good job.
One against Eaton.
That didn't happen very long. That didn't happen too often to
And they got another cramp going on over there.
Caleb Puckett. Here, we'll put some water.
The bandit just becomes an extra.
Need some bananas.
Yeah. Put some water in it.
Yeah.
Well, we have another timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. Your score, Eaton 24. Wave coming back with 19. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Here we go. Big second down play, 2nd and 8 for the Wave.
Uh-oh.
No. Flip out. Got him.
Come on.
Nicely
There you
done.
go. Good
All
job.
right, D. Way to go, D. Way to go,
It's like a
Wave
busted
D.
play. I think there was 10 guys on him.
Yeah, the only one on him that time was a safety, I think, because he was too far away. But otherwise, he probably would have been too. Nicely done.
Yep.
We're back. Shotgun formation. They got two up.
Bucky back in. Bucky back in to safety.
Backfield, number 42.
Zumbrum both.
So now it's 3rd and 11 on the
So 3rd and 11. Again, key play. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get the ball back. And
shotgun formation. They got 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top of the halfback. Still running the 3.
see if this Venable can make that perfect pass again.
Oh, they moved. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I say, holy
He
cow.
must have threw that 100 yards in the air.
He's probably waiting for someone else to make the call. I guess. Nope,
Oop,
I saw it.
we saw it.
Yep. Spencer was a false start against the offense. That'll rush him back 5 yards. Maybe he's 3rd down. So that makes it a little bit harder.
Okay, Wave. Come on now.
16 here.
All right. Well, we had him 3rd and 16 once before.
Yeah, we
let
did.
the horse get out of the barn, but
Yeah.
not this time.
This is a great stop for Greenville.
Hope Adam Eberwine calls the right play here.
Well, Belly up on the defense. Make him make a perfect pass. He's going to get you. Hand up to get him. Oh, missed the tackle, but got him there. All
yeah,
right.
but that slowed him up
Not
enough.
this time.
Slowed him up enough that was what we had to do.
All right. Well, big defensive stand by the way. Outstanding. All right, with a minute. It's going to be fourth down and a whole bunch. Well, Wave should get decent field position. Marcus Woods goes back. Going to set up at his own 30-yard line.
Now, he is dangerous. We saw it earlier. I think my guess is they're going to try to punt it to the corner. Marcus is sneaking up to about the 33-yard line.
There's a snap.
And the ball's going right to him.
He's going to be able to run. Almost a disaster.
Yes.
Let the Wave get the ball back.
That was scary.
On their 42, 43-yard line, looks like. So they would have good position, or field position, to start this second drive of the half.
It's going one way or the other. I think it's starting to really
Is this the third drive or second drive for the Wave?
This would be our second drive of the half.
Okay, that's what I thought the first one we scored on.
Yep. Eaton's had 2 drives. This is our second drive. So got a minute and 23 to poke her in here for the third quarter score.
What a great turn of events.
Yeah.
That would be. All righty. Hunter setters the ball, and Owen Paulus looks up, hands off, straight up the middle again. Got a gap.
Get it on the block. Come
Get
on,
outside,
Marcus.
Turn up.
Oh, man.
Yep, that's a flag. Got behind him.
Block in the back.
Just remind him when he comes off, he didn't make a mistake.
Looks like 2 flags on the field. Let's see. Maybe there's 2.
Well, going to call Jacob Goldsmith for a block in the back, and that's unfortunate because that's a huge penalty on a nice run.
Block in the back. Number 87 on the offense.
Number 87 on the offense. Goldsmith. It's going to be kick national spot as a foul.
Big time.
So about
Big time.
Oh, that was huge.
Yes.
Well, let's have to get it back now.
Pretty much like a do-over.
So it's enough.
It makes it first and 14.
Yeah.
So just a little bit more to go.
2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Chris is in the backfield. Kind of rolling to the side now. Hands off. Wallace is going to pass. He's in that pocket. He starts rolling to the left.
Nice job,
there.
Noah
Good
Van
job.
Horn.
Nice hands.
Nice
way to come
Noah.
across. And again, under a little bit.
Yep.
Got a relief.
Picked up
Release.
14,
Nice.
15 yards on that. That was great.
First down.
That's a hard thing to do at this level, but they made it look like it was easy.
45-yard line.
I'm impressed with Owen Paulus passing tonight.
I am too.
Statistically, maybe the percentage where it says pass completion not there, but he's been on the money most of the times than not, and himself out of trouble. Well, that got met right away.
Jared Christ.
Didn't get a whole lot that time. And I think the offensive lineman's a little disappointed in himself there. Might be Derek Smith. Said, doggone it, that's my man.
Just running a no zip blitz. Base or triangle or spy, he should be down.
Second and 10. All on the Eaton 45-yard line. Should be about the last play of the quarter.
Coming to you.
And Marcus Wood gets the ball.
Oh, couldn't turn it, but defense couldn't support that. So that should be at the last play of the quarter, I believe. We scored 24-19. We'll be facing a third and long to begin the fourth quarter. We'll be back for quarter number 4. Welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes to go. Wave have the ball on the 44-yard line of Eaton, facing a third down and 8. Boy, keep his drive sustained. The Wave has some momentum going on.
Need to do that.
Key play here. Give me a little underneath pass for 8 yards. I'll take it right now. Blitz. Overthrew him.
Oh, my goodness. He could have run all day.
That's 2 plays like that we had. He's overthrown it twice. Once in the first quarter and right there.
Yep.
And Owen knew it, too. He said, doggone, I had him.
He did. Yep.
Let me try that one more time. Again, it was one in the first quarter. He had the same kind of thing. And
you're right.
Running back phased out. No one was there. Could have ran forever. We got another cramp. Holy cow,
No
Batman.
kidding.
Gee, mini Christmas.
Eagles player down.
Man, they're cramped up. They could feed them boys bananas on the way home. Gee,
Should have fed him bananas on the way up here.
yeah. Matter of fact, yesterday. I talked to our athletic trainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greenway will be back.
Here for the cramped up Eaton player, it looks like. They've had 3 or 4 situations like that.
This is
That's number 2. That's
Zach Schmidt,
sophomore.
sophomore.
I assume it's a cramp. but
Yeah,
not.
it acts like it.
Yeah, looks like a cramp on his right leg.
Yeah, well, I think Kroger down in Eaton ought to stock them some bananas here.
How about a fake here, Ty?
Well, I'm trying to see who they have back here that I want to snap it to. I'm not sure that how good a runner or passer even he is. It'd be nice if snapped the Zumbrum and hit Wood on a quick slant. No one's on him.
They're kind of motioning Marcus Wood tight. So you got one at the bottom. It almost looks like a wing tee.
They think they're
Oh,
on.
no, it's going to be a punt.
Oh, nice
Oh
high
my
punt.
goodness, no kidding.
Oh, that's going to put him down right at the 10-yard
Yeah.
line. Nicely done. What a nice high punt.
Yeah.
Boy,
But
Ethan
the-
Flannery, nicely done. Oh, hang time. Defense was able to cover it.
Yep. About the
Ready.
11-yard line.
All right, here we got a D up here, guys. He's got to start and hold. Be a good place to hold him right here. Down low and get the ball back good.
Well, we talked about Owen Pauls. I mean, he's really not a surprise because he did start 3 or 4 games, I think, last year toward the end of the season.
Yeah,
Kyle
but-
Phillips started the first part of the season.
Yeah.
And
But you know, as far as being the starter, you know, if you're a 3-year the starter,
Oh,
you
yeah,
have confidence,
no,
and
yeah.
yes, he's not a rookie at it, but he's looked pretty decent tonight. I mean, under some of the duress. That's it. All
nice
right,
tackle.
that's the way
Yeah.
to do it. Number, good job.
Like a Clay Giosi that we had for about 3.5
anybody-
years starting.
Anybody that's played generally
Yep.
is a little more. You can tell,
Sure.
but pretty good. Well, that's a nice tackle that
Yep.
time by John Butch. So that brings up a 2nd and 9. Keep him down here, Wave. Big turnover right here would be great, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
He's got to come right back.
Here we go.
Guess they're probably going to run it. And then number 29 is trying to blitz in there.
That's a nice block there on Butch. He was coming in, but
Yeah.
put a nice block.
Micah Light and Landon Brown.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Third
Maybe
and 2.
3rd and 2.
3rd down, line of scrimmage,
Here's what we need.
yard line.
Right there on the 20-yard line. Here's a big stop right here.
Boy, the Wave need this.
Yep.
See what play Adam Eberwine calls in for his defense.
12 assists. And he had a sack against Wilmington.
Yeah, this running back, get him low, 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 low. There he goes.
42 right at the
Nuts.
middle. He's gonna get it.
Get down, get down. Okay, host a Wave on that tackle. On the very bottom. Looks like Noah Walker. But not till they pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 1st down, Eaton, line of scrimmage.
On the Eaton 26-yard line.
Parker, Chip is the sub for Zach on the punt. If he can't go, Watkins is the other field.
Tick tock on the clock here. That's not
Okay,
good.
as long as we have the
10
ball
minutes.
last, we're okay.
Yeah.
Hold them, we score last,
Yeah.
that'll win it. Get him.
Did.
All right,
Nice
all
job.
right. Our bunch of host a Wave in
Yep.
on that time. Caleb Puckett on the carry, but a host a Wave in on that. Landon Brown, one of the guys getting up from the bottom, and then
Brendan
had
Russell.
help. Yep. Had help from the linebacker core then.
Yep.
Line with 9:43. We gotta get these 3 and out. We gotta get that ball back.
Well, clock keeps on ticking. At 9 minutes and 30 seconds, plenty of time. Both teams have all their timeouts. We're not into that rush mode yet. Eaton with a 24-19 lead. There's a comes out. It's been good.
Oh, right there.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
All
job,
right.
John Butch. I mean, that play's been successful for them, and he came up and
Yep.
closed the gap really quick.
He did.
Good job, number 2. Because that's a good runner. Was able to pull him down there.
Yep.
Brings up
3rd and 6. Got to get this stop right now.
Let's go, D.
Coming to the line. Those guys are doing it. They're going heavy in the box again.
Okay.
4 or 5 on the line.
Watch a little quick slant.
Top one is the bottom, shotgun formation. Quarterback's rolling out to the left. Coach.
Does it have? No,
Whoa.
incomplete. Wow, it's only the second one.
Incomplete. That is going to
Bring a 4th down and
Yep.
6.
Yep.
And probably
Well,
Eaton, I would imagine, will punt. Since he
I
got
would
this far.
think.
See Colton Zumbrun coming off.
catch it about
Who's okay.
our 45-yard line.
Seems to be.
Marcus Wood.
10, 11.
Okay, Marcus Woods back for the wave.
Do this right. We'll be on the other side of the 50. And that'll be
Wave should get decent field
Yeah.
position.
up, and it's up.
Short punt.
Keep going, guys.
Yeah, that's good. Bottle him up. Bottle him up.
There you go. Stay right there.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's good you can do.
Yep.
They got fortunate the ball.
It really is.
But we got back. All right. Good field position for the Wave. They'll take over on their own. I'm going to guess 41-yard line looks like. A 40-yard
Yep,
line.
40, 41. Yep.
All righty. Let's put together an 8-minute, 24-second drive for a touchdown.
I like it. I like
I
it.
like it, like it.
8:25 left in the game. And want to congratulate the
Here we go.
Right.
While the Wave take over. Owen Paulus, the shotgun, handoff.
shotgun formation.
Go, Jared. Go, Jared. Get out. Oh, nice hole. Good
All right,
job.
nice run.
Man, again, where was this kid last year? I mean, I don't know. He's a senior. If he played anything, he played defense.
Looks like they're not messing around. Greenville's all the way up on the line again. They got 3 on the line. One in the
Go,
back. Chris is in the back.
Hurry up offense.
And they give it to Chris again. He finds another hole.
Nice hard run that time, Jared. Good job, Jared. Chris, good block.
Yeah.
Luke is out there, number 75,
Yeah.
leading the path, and right behind the right guy.
He is finding this hole.
Also 64, that's Hunter Anderson.
Trip snub.
No, for crying out loud. Come on, guys. And it looks like they were going deep again, you know? And all we need was something short.
I don't get it, but first high school football game I coach would be my first one.
You mean the next one you coach will be your first
My
one?
next one I coach would be my first one. But I don't understand. I mean,
I don't either.
Got to have something. You always have to have a plan B.
Outlet, yep. We don't even have a tight end in there right now.
Blew it up, Thomas. Yes. Saw it all the way.
Yeah, you-
He was in it
Yep.
right now.
Well, suddenly what a drive. We started out pretty good. Now we're facing 4th and 11. So 2 failed pass attempts have going to cause the Wave to punt here with 6:52 on the clock and counting.
Number 2, Zach Schmidt. Number 42, Caleb Puckett.
Now they got the 2
Yeah.
guns back there, Puckett and Schmidt.
Get it. Get it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Blocked it again.
We got it. Yes.
Block kick again. I think Flannery's hurt. I think Flannery's hurt. He got him right in the legs.
Our punter got hurt, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be Eagles ball on the 45-yard line. But
Oh,
he
man.
got an injury on the field. He ran right into
I tell you what, if I was a special teams coach, I'd be looking for a job application, take a job application right now. Boy, you hope your kicker doesn't hurt. He's coming off in his own power, which is good.
He got his bell rung, though.
Well, yeah, and rightfully so. You're
Yeah.
blind.
Geez, no kidding.
Well, that was huge, huge, huge right there.
Tides are turning, tides are turning.
All right, got to stop that for a
Yep.
wave. Big turnover right here. We're about due for one.
Right there, right there, right
Yes,
there.
all
Okay.
right. Good job, defense. Again, Russell, Light, Fender in
Yep.
there. Nicely done. Carson Fender made the big stick. Be second 12, ball on the 47-yard line of the wave. We're at the 6-minute mark in the contest.
Three-man down, one at the top. Number 42's in the
Big
back.
turnover here, Wave. We've got to get the ball back.
And number 42 gets it again. He bounces out.
Closes the gap.
They really are, yeah. Somebody down at the end of the score box, they're holding Russell. They haven't had a holding call tonight.
Tony Sells on the tackle for the Wave. Makes it 3rd and 6. On the Wave, 41.
That's pretty much the beginning.
Time keeps on ticking.
Yeah, 5.5.
Into the future.
Yeah, they're going to
Tick-tock.
tick, exactly.
Doo-doo, tick-tock.
They're going to tick-tock down as much as they can. 9 minutes on the.
Well, we stop them right here. This is the play.
Formation 3 at the top, one at the bottom.
Oh,
Right there, looks like it's going to be good. They get the ball off to number 42.
All right. Good job, man. A big stop. It's going to be 4th down and short.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see who has confidence in who.
Wow.
I think, see what Coach Brad Davis decides to do here. 4th and 3. On the way, 38. Got to and decide what he wants.
Why is the score clock going?
The
Play
play
clock.
clock, whoever runs the play clock needs to. There you go. Too late.
Yeah.
Call a timeout, but the play clock was
Yeah.
not operating.
Greenville called a timeout on that. Timeout is sponsored by Dave down.
Well, 4:26, 24-19 to talk things over. What's going to be done? This will be the key play of the game right here.
Yep.
Yeah, the coach over there's looking at the play clock, wasn't moving. I'm not going to.
I'm not going to say
I'm
anything.
not going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Hey, let the game clock run down.
This radio, the internet. Tell them that there wasn't even.
Well, we can sell that timeout in the field. We'll take a quick timeout here. Again, your score 24-19. A big 4th down play coming up. Here we go. 4:26 your contest.
The game clock to 4:38 and the play clock to 25.
Looks like
Both
they're
clocks will start on my signal.
Looks like they're changing the play.
Oh, 4:38. So they call timeout or something.
And they're
Or
gonna
called
punt.
a dead ball. Regardless, big play. They're going. At least they're lined up to punt. We'll put
Yeah.
it that way. Have confidence in their defense. There's nobody on number 9. I mean, my gosh, the guy's wide open there.
There we go.
There we go. I feel better now.
The snap is low.
He's going to snap. He's going to try for the corner.
Be good. Be right there. Let it go, Gabe. Let it go, Gabe. Let it go.
Oh boy, what a nice punt.
Yep.
All right, well, here we go for a 97-yard drive. And we're going to need that.
Yeah, we are.
It's going to be Greenway's ball deep in their corner, about 3-yard line.
Well, the Wave defense did the job. Got the stop.
Yep.
The ball back in the Wave offensive hands. This is what we want to see.
It's kind of weird. Just 2 weeks ago it was hot and everything. And now it seems like
Oh,
it's sweater.
beautiful night out tonight for football. I mean, temperature-wise, you know, I think Alex and I have talked about it in the past. Seems like it gets warmer longer
Yeah.
in the past. Okay, the Wave with the ball. Here's a handoff up the middle,
And they're fighting.
and the Wave is going to try to punch it out. Pick up. Chris, maybe about 2 yards. Be 2nd and 8, maybe. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Going right
Quick,
back at it. Greenville is. You got
quick huddle, quick setup for the Wave.
back.
Quick pass. Has
There we
him
go.
out in the middle.
Come on, Marcus.
Marcus
All
yeah,
right,
got away
first
from him.
down.
Nice job.
First down.
That wasn't Marcus. That was
Yep.
somebody else caught that ball. Number 87, that was Goldsmith. Nice catch by Goldsmith.
Well, yeah.
They got two guys at the bottom, two at the top, big spread offense right
Big
here.
first down.
Well, let's get back
Look,
again.
short. Where's somebody come? There's somebody in the middle. Go back the other way.
Get rid of it then. Just get rid of it. Or go. Do it. Now run like a fool. Oh, Marcus. Ah,
no.
dang. Gone it.
No.
Yep.
Wow, that looked like a good hit from here. And gee willikers. That's a.
To me, it looked like that Wood hit him right in the shoulders.
Well, I tell you what. I don't know what the.
Number 52.
See what the call is.
On that. We'll see what the flag is called.
Personal foul. Blindside block, number 1.
Oh,
What was
block.
Blindside rock.
Blinds.
I don't understand how
There's another rule that's called blindside. If you
got a new rule for
you got to use your hands. You can't like sucker somebody like you used to.
Yeah.
But you can if you push them.
Okay.
But you can't if you just pal them. You can't. But you can push them. That's okay. So that's a new rule this year too.
Okay.
it's going to be a personal foul against you. I don't understand how you're supposed to
So
person or tackle a person if he's basically got to look
there's
at
a penalty flag on the field now too.
and we got another penalty.
But anyway, that's a new rule this year where you can't blind. You can push them, but you can't crack them.
You got to use your hands. Yeah, you got to use your hands on it.
Jeez.
You can't use your body.
Well-
Push your hands. Pretty much
Kind of self-destructing here right now.
Yeah.
He's got to get his feet out.
Well, there we go. First and forever.
Well, 15, 16.
Well, still it's a first down though. That's
Yeah.
okay.
and the bottom of the ground is no good.
Well, there was a miscommunication on who was going where. I think Ethan Emmerich maybe thought he was going one way, or is that Ethan out there?
Yep.
And Paul Sutter was going another way, so that brings up a second down at 17.
Down at 17 on that one.
Just a little over 3 minutes remaining here in the contest. Wave have trips to the left.
Go post. Here it comes.
Yep.
Oh.
Big
Nice.
Atta boy, Skyler.
Wow.
Baby. I didn't even see him coming off that tackle.
Man, oh man, it was on the left, came from the left side that time, and Wave had to miss an assignment
Yeah.
blocking. Had to, because he came in full bore untouched. Well, oh, holy cow, Batman. Well, that brings up a third down, and we're at the made right.
Give us pressure.
Oh, it's going to be a deep. Let's see if he's open. Oh, he dropped it. He got it in his hand.
What a nice pass.
Yep. Alec Fletcher.
That was attempt at number 8, Emmerich.
That was an attempt to Fletcher, and gone. Well, that'd have been a great catch.
It would have been.
But the ball was
Yep.
right there.
It was.
That was right there in the hand. That's two of them that we kind of missed that we needed. One in the end zone and one right there. He was laid out pretty good.
Well, I'm not sure that. Well, what are you going to do?
Deep in the end zone. Flannery. Number 2 is on the
That's been an official timeout, I think.
The way they're blitzing A right there, should be an easy
16.
He's got to be nervous because his last one
And
was
Poland just
blocked
pushed that
right.
guy upfield.
And they're getting through there again, but he gets it up. And it's
Get away.
Get away, Morosky. Get away, that's fine.
Good. It's going out of bounds. Get away.
It's going
Get
to
away
go
from the game.
to
All
the
right,
40-yard line.
Our ball
That's
up
a decent kick, 40-yarder right
Well, not too bad a kick, all things considered.
there.
Kick from the back of his end zone and got it up to the 40-yard line. So, well, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and we're going to have to hope for a turnover here, maybe. There's been a couple passes that Owen Paulus has put on the money.
On the money. I'm telling you.
Just that last one had been a tough catch, but it was catchable.
Yep.
Eagles are breaking. They got one at the bottom, one at the top, 2 in the back. Probably going to run that clock, I would imagine. 40.
Here we go, Mr.
But they're
Run the ball. Yep.
And number 36 is right there to beat him. Brown.
Timeout. Okay, good job.
Here we have timeouts here, so we're going to have to.
This timeout is sponsored by Dave Knapp for Lincoln.
Well, it could be an injury timeout, but they called it for the wave as Eaton Eagles down a little bit. They're slow to get up, number 54. It's Brevin Perry, a senior. He probably has a cramp, too. Tell you what, I've never seen so many cramps for one team.
Yeah.
Well, we have a timeout in the field. We have a timeout here. We'll be back. 2:25 remaining. Your score, Eaton 24, Greenville 19. All righty, we have a second down and 9 to go. Ball on the wave, 39-yard line. Eaton with the ball, 2:25 remaining and with the lead, 24-19. Wave need a stop right here and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Let's get a turnover. I would have Eaton. I'm handing the ball off to Mr. Caleb Puckett until he can't run no more. Here's a counter again.
Okay.
Get low, get low, get low. All righty.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout.
And Green will call another timeout as well they should. That brings up a 3rd and long.
Hey, you got, listen.
Well, if you take a look at, shoulda, woulda, coulda, that block punt has been huge.
Yep. Yep. Really has.
Our punter does a pretty good job. And kickoff, I think that put a star by Ethan Flannery's name tonight too. I think again when he got a chance to get a kick, he's done an admirable job.
Yep. For a sophomore.
Well, still got the ball, good hang time, and does a nice job with that.
Into the third quarter, Perry 35, Butler 21.
He wants what?
Well, we'll see what we can do here.
Into the third quarter, Mason 24, Springboro 14.
All right, 2:17 remaining. 24-19, 3rd and 8. Big third down play right here.
You need to make sure they get.
Wave are going to get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah.
May not have any timeouts, but this play right here will just determine that.
Yeah.
Then it'll be pass city for the Wave. Get him.
Maybe short.
Be a little short, but if I'm them, I'm going for it. I would go for it, get the clock running.
Yeah.
You have a timeout, but of course I know they could pin us down.
4th and 2, yeah.
Nothing there, but Wave. A timeout in the field. We'll take another quick timeout here. We'll be back. 2:10 remaining. Here it is. Big 4th down play. Eaton makes it. They can run the clock out. We've got to stop him right there. Just don't be drawn off sides. Here's the handoff. Guess who gets it?
Oh, stopped him. Stopped him.
Wave got him.
Yep.
Didn't make it. Wow, that's huge.
That is very huge.
Go on there. Carson Fender down there. Nicely done. Big job by Carson Fender. Wave get the ball back with 2:05. Plenty of time. All righty. Here we go. Big play by the senior Carson Fender. Okay, offense. Let's make it a go now. It's doable. We're at 70 yards on the ball on the 30-yard line. Ball on the 32. About ready to haul one of those good passes in. What do you think?
I'd like it. I'd like it. Or a long Jared Christ run, which hadn't going to happen.
Is it a quick one? Oh, got him high. Bring a second down.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Now, the way this new rule is kind of weird. Marcus Wood goes up for a pass, and he's a defenseless receiver, and he's blindsided. So, for some reason, that's okay, but you can't block a guy that's just running to make sure he's illegal to hit. That rule is
Lucky,
just
Lucky, Lucky, keep it up, Brayden! Keep it up, keep it up. Lucky!
got 3 at the
Lucky!
top.
Oh my God, he's up.
Marcus Wood
Lucky!
is in motion. Wallace is going back. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh, had him. Had him.
Yeah.
Had him that time, just threw a little bit too high. Well, big third down here.
One Puckett just about had an interception there, too.
Well, yeah, that'd have been.
Hit him in the chest.
going 4-3, now they're trying to find a little bit of zone.
Lucky. Tell wait it. Tell wait it. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Come on, let's go, gang. Big first down here. Ruh-roh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, run it.
Yeah, good catch. Wow, what a long throw and a
No
good
kidding.
catch.
And he was throwing on the run.
He could actually maybe run for the first down.
You think
but
you're right. And probably could have ran out of bounds.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Yep,
time.
no, exactly. Yep.
They got two down, no huddle. Paulus is rolling around. That's a hole. He sees a hole. He's going for it. Number 3's getting him. And
He's going to drive all the way down to.
push him out.
Gotta hustle.
7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7. They're getting back in line.
It's like about 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Still doable.
Give it to
Yeah,
Chris.
26,
Give it
plenty
to
of
Chris
time.
on a run.
Like good. He sees number 87 open.
Oh,
crap.
had him.
Yep.
Yeah, but Tally has to honor one on that
They're going to settle down and get a breath right here. Get a play. And get it done.
Well, we're in 4-down territory, so it doesn't make any difference.
Third
Got
and
2
a
down.
long 3, I would say. That's what I call it. 1:18 left in the game.
You got trips over here.
Third
Trips
down,
over
we
here.
got this down and next down.
Lucky,
we got 3
lucky.
down the bottom, 1 at the top.
Plenty of time. Look at him.
Going out to the left.
Oh, get rid of it, Owen.
Pick it!
Oh, Marcus Wood, he got up and got hit. There was 2 guys that smacked him. Marcus Wood is right on the ground.
Let's him set it
He's
up.
kind of came out on that one. That
I really
was
knew
hard.
what it wasn't open. Trying to put that in there. Marcus would have had to make one
Yep.
whale of a catch.
Yep. Exactly.
I still call
Here's
it
your
off.
tight end pop.
We just got to get that 4 yards. What we need. We don't need
4 guy. Here's the play.
Yeah. We only need 4 yards.
Could be
We don't
good
need
night,
14. We need 4.
Chris is in the back, shotgun formation. Paulus is looking around. Oh, and he gets hit.
Pick it! Yes! Yeah! Go down! Go down!
Game.
Go down! Go down! Go down! That'll do it.
And I think that's
Well, that's the game.
Yeah. Oh, flag.
we got a late flag. Somebody hit him on the ground. We'll find out.
That's after.
1 and 2 left. That was about
Well, a minute 2. That probably is the contest right there.
the deal for the next play.
What's the flag?
So it's going to be
Hearing the return, holding, flag,
it is going
10
to
yards from the spot of the foul, white ball.
They called a penalty on Eaton on block or holding, I guess,
Yep.
on the return. But with a minute 2, it's about all she wrote. So I
Yeah.
think the Wave are going to, unless something miraculous happens here, like
be pretty much here. Just take
one of
Kneel
those
her
one
down.
for the Archives turnovers
Yep.
here, that Wave are going to start the season off with a black eye.
this year. We had that couple bad kicks that got blocked. Special teams kind of helped out. The 2 passes we.
Chip, it's victory! Dude, I am going to fucking. I'm going to fucking. Oh my god.
Looks like they are going to take a knee here.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Let the clock go, and
Yeah.
Run down the clock. And we're
that'll run down the clock, and should be another
We asked everyone,
1 or 2.
pick up the trash that is around you tonight.
Yeah, it was a good win for Eaton.
This we greatly appreciate it.
It's going to about do it for Green. For this thing, got 45 seconds.
Yeah, so they spot the clock. Yeah, should be one more knee.
Mm-hmm.
Kneel downs. And
Yeah, they
formation again. They're waiting to the last second. Got about 10 seconds.
down 25 seconds, 24. They can take it.
Yep.
There you go. And that'll be the game. Well, 24-19, your score. Eaton on top this year.
Avenge last year's loss.
Yes. Well, we'll be back with final statistics and comments in a moment. Again, your final score, Eaton Eagles 24, Greenville Green Wave 19.
Score, the Eaton Eagles 20.
Well, score tonight, the Wave came up a little on the short end by a score of 24-19 against the Eaton Eagles coming up from Preble County. And, you know, you look at things, pretty much evenly played ball game. There was a couple of stars that need to go behind some people's names tonight's game, and one of them is Caleb Puckett for Eaton. 36 rushes, 149 yards. Just a tough man to break down.
Workhorse.
And then Jared Chris for the Wave had a nice game with 15 rushes for 135 yards.
Yep.
Individually passing, Ryan Venable only had 2 incompletes, 14 to 16 for 138 yards, and Owen Paulus was 9 to 22 for 155 yards. But all things being equal, I think it came down to really one key play, and I think that block punt.
Yep.
You know, you look back and shoulda, woulda, coulda, and the block punt obviously was one that the Wave gave up for a touchdown. Owen Paulus had a couple balls that were right on the money, just couldn't be hauled in. That could have made it or break it, but that's the way the ball crumbles sometimes.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, again, we're a young team. I mean, and that it kind of showed on defense several times, I thought, where we got beat or played soft on our safeties and our cornerbacks. So, you know, it's one down and 9 more to go.
Well, the defense stepped up a little bit in the second half.
Yep.
There's no doubt about that. It's just a matter of a couple of things that did work on, little tweaks here and there.
Yep.
But it came down to one play. You take away that 7 points, and that's the difference of the ball game.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And a nice field goal. Anna Black did a nice job for Eaton. And, you know, also our kicker did a great job tonight.
Yep.
You know, Ethan did a great job. So when he ended under pressure, had a good hang time and did a good job on kickoffs. So we got a young man there who's going to have a good career too. Owen Paulus, I thought, played a good ball game. Put a star beside the offensive line, particularly Braden Russell. I mean, he played both ways. And you know, Butch had a great game defensively. You can name them all. I don't want to miss anybody. Michael Light, et cetera.
Yep, exactly.
A lot of guys played a lot of good ball tonight. Just couldn't dot the I and cross the T tonight. But, hey, there's next week. We got Wilmington here. So all Wave fans, come on out. The fair's over, so there's no excuse to stay home. Everybody out here next week. So, again, your final score, Eaton 24, Wave 19. Good night, everybody.